Hello, dear students. Today we are going to understand the vicious circle of poverty, from which or in which the uh, bangle makers of Firozabad suffer. They suffer from this and they suffer under this. They are trapped in this vicious circle of poverty. We are going to talk about that vicious circle of poverty. First of all, what's vicious? This word comes from vice. This is an adjective formed from vice, VICE, and this vice is an antonym of virtue. So, what is good? That is virtuous. And what is bad is vicious. So, this circle is called vicious because it perpetually keeps people poor. In the trap of this vicious circle, they begin with poverty and they end their lives also in poverty. So these bangle makers are poor, and that's why they are not able to send their children to schools. They fail to make their children well educated and be able to catch some other jobs and some more lucrative or more profitable works, jobs. So what happens? Their children of the bangle makers also become bangle makers. And when at the early age they start working in the dingy, warm and humid factories, hot factories of bangle making. And they start sitting in those dark, dingy rooms on the furnace, working on the bangles that are being made. Now, dear students, this is called the vicious circle. Now, it is made of certain points, certain things together make this circle. Let us see which are those things. So, it is made of sahukars, middlemen, politicians, bureaucrats, police. 5 things are there. Sahukars who lend money to these bangle makers to make bangles and sell bangles. To make bangles, so they lend money and take rent on that. And a part of the earning of the bangle makers goes on paying the rent and the money that had been borrowed. Next one is the middleman. What does the middleman do? The middleman takes bangles from them at cheap prices and sells that bangle at high prices in markets where higher prices are available. Now the main profit is earned by this middleman. So at one side are sahukars who lend money and then there are middlemen who earn money in between. And then there are politicians. What do the politicians do? They form the government and make policies and they favor those middlemen, sahukars, etc. So that the rules regulations are such that these bangle makers don't get out of this vicious trap. After that, there are bureaucrats, and the bureaucrats also are on the side of the middlemen and sahukars and etc. and listen to the politicians. If these people form cooperatives and make an initiative so as not to be that their money should not be plundered, then what happens? Under such circumstances, under the pretext of breaking some law or the other, they are caught by the police. The police does not want them to come out of this circle, so police sides with these middlemen, etc. And so they don't form cooperatives, etc., and remain in the situation that they are. And if they form cooperatives and if they speak or arise against the oppressions, the tortures, the exploitation that is inflicted upon them, and want to get remedies from the court of justice at those levels is either not very fair, or get the process of getting justice is not so much easy and less costly that it be affordable for them. As a result, for them justice is also practically denied, and that's why they fail to come out of the vicious circle of poverty. So this is the vicious circle of poverty in which the bangle makers of Firozabad have been trapped. Thank you for listening.